Hold on. I think we got it. What's up? What's up? And we back with another live interview. Today, man, we have a Rat Fame veteran. Literally, he's a veteran. This guy fought for our country. It is big deal. It's big business today. So if y'all don't know who we got on the show today, man, y'all make some noise, man, for the Rat Fame Sarge OG. What's going on, Sarge?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
I'm okay. I'm okay. So, man, without further
That's
ado,
great.
man, I just want to get straight off into it. How long did you fight?
I served for 12 years. I did a stint with the Marines from 94 to 98. And then after I got out, I decided to join the Army. And I joined the Army and I joined from that time till 2004, 2005. Did two combat tours, served with Fox Company 2-2 out of Camp Lejeune. They're a Helo assault unit, which was kind of interesting. I'm a mortarman by trade, but I'm infantry. So when I linked up with the Army, I linked up with HHC 464 Armor out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. Some of the baddest hombres you'd ever get to meet in the Army. And we went to Iraq together. So I did my second tour in Iraq and I got medically discharged in 2005.
Nice. Um, so like, I wonder what does a veteran like you do on Rat Fame? Like, how did you discover Rat Fame?
Um, Actually, a good friend of mine on Rap Fame brought me to the platform. I was originally on Keeker, and I started it because they had recommended that I try the music for what is called my therapy now for traumatic brain injury. It's called TBI. A lot of veterans suffer from it. It's from a bad damage or a blow to the head, maybe from a rocket or a grenade explosion, and it causes brain damage. So 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I could barely talk, walk, even function. And so I started the music as therapy. And since I started the music, it's been a healing process. So the whole
Nice.
transition was to do the music for therapy and get to know more people because I isolate so much. I stay here in this shed so much of my life and I'm not out there because of my condition. So this was a way to break that gap, to get additional therapy and to spread awareness, for veterans. So that's how I got into music. It was actually Big Terrible Texas from Rap Fame and Easy Money 87. So those are the two guys that brought me to Rap Fame.
I think Easy Money, he be on this platform. So shout out to you, homie. So
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder what are some of the things that you hoping to acquire while you want Rat Fame besides this being therapy for you?
Right now, I just like to support others. I really do, and spread the awareness. I feel like people deal with so much negative anymore that they need a good role model. So as a sergeant, that's my duty is to take care of the troops. So I like to go and I like to check on the troops, make sure they're well taken care of. But at the same time, I want to offer like people on the app and my crew a chance to further themselves, to better themselves. I'm already fully retired. So I don't feel like I need anything, I want to do for them. So I want to push content and get the crew rolling and get them featured on tracks and get them pushed out for the world to see. And I want to do that for other artists on the platform too. These people that I make these connections with could have these opportunities. It's just such a building block for the mind, man. It's so healing. It's so wonderful. And when I seen your show and what you guys did, I was so impressed. I was like, I had to hit you up about it. I just had to hit you up about it.
Man, I appreciate that, man. It's good to always
Absolutely.
have you on here and just know that
Absolutely.
this is your house, whatever that you want to pull up and address any type of issues.
It's everybody's house. You made it, but it's everybody's.
There we go. There we go.
You got it. You got it. You know how this ball rolls.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, is there anything else outside of music that you working with? That you
Um, no, not really. I'm pretty much a homebody. My kids are homeschooled. It's just me, my wife, my son, and my daughter. She just turned 18, so I've got a few more years with the boy, and then after that, I'd like to go travel some more. I want to get away from here, start seeing some other places and just relax with the wife, just have good times with friends and do music. If I could travel and I could do music with all my friends that I make on Rap Fame, that'd be the lifestyle of a dream. That would be, what could be better than that? I don't even have to make any money. I just want to go. Just send me a ticket and I'll be there. I'll be there.
Really would be nice. Like as you said, I'm thinking about it. Like that don't sound bad. Like everybody meeting up, or just with their crews or whatever. So, and which brings me to my next question. Like, are you inside of a crew over there on Rap Fame?
Am I what?
Inside of a crew over there at Rap Fame?
My crew is named Dirty Shed Productions. It was originally under a guy named Nicky Bills. He owned the Clout movement on Rap Fame, but he died a few years ago. He had actually signed a bunch of artists. I was one of them. And so he kind of brought us all into it. He's the original creator of it all. And then we fell apart, but we've managed to come back, reformed, and now I'm happy. I mean, I'm really happy. We've got a nice, solid crew. There's no disrespect thrown. We're all real chill. We're about the music. We want to do music with everybody else out there, and we want to do music with each other. So that's what it's about.
Nice. Any altercations over there at Rap Fame? Like you ever ran into anybody that want to call you in a rap battle, or like, what's up? I want to battle the veteran.
No. I've only had like one guy come at me disrespectfully. I've only had 4 battles in 2.5 years on the app. And I don't know if it's because people feel intimidated or, they don't understand. I can battle respectfully. I can do that. If somebody wants to be respectful and battle with actual content. But if they're coming just to sling stones, I'm out to destroy their whole profile. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm out to destroy your whole profile. If you're a hater, I'll burn you to the ground. I'll burn you down. So if they want to nibble, on a Marine Corps sergeant who polished guys like a turd for 12 years, go ahead and try.
Talk that Marine shit.
There's no such thing as thin skin between fellas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any beef with anybody on Rap Fame. I really don't. Everybody's been really cool and respectful to me. Those that aren't, I just tell them to, shove off and focus back on the music. It's not worth the time. It's really not. It's not. We could talk our trash to them because it's fun, but that's about all I do.
Oh man, I love trash talking. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too.
I think I started off on Rap Fame just trash talking. Yo, send me
you did? Battle. You did?
I did. It was like, yo, send me a battle. What's up? Blue check. What's up? I was pissing everybody off. People were like, who is this guy? Then I finally made a name for myself. It was like, you know what? I apologize, y'all. I don't want no smoke with y'all.
I swear, when I seen you on your first show, I thought you were Snoop Dogg. I thought I was like, are you kidding me? This guy looks like Snoop Dogg, and he's rolling to one of my beats. I'm very happy. You made my day, and you made Easy's day too. A lot of these people and a lot of them artists that you put on your show are good people that get overlooked by a system that is bent. It is bent, but they have an opportunity with you, and that's great, man. I fully support it. I'm gonna support you guys. I will.
That's dope right there. No, because I've been telling people like, hey, Rap Fame is harvesting you guys' music. It's not going to get out. It just sit right in the loop. It's not going to go nowhere but amongst the community who's over here. Now, if y'all pull up my channel, then we submit some of them tracks. Y'all got a fair chance like Money Floyd Mayweather pulling up, or Blue Da Vinci, or Doughboy Cash Out, or it's a lot of people that like JT Bigger Figures. Like, it's a lot of people that come past my page and they scout for music. So I'm not a rapper. I'm not. I
figured you were. I figured all you guys on this show were in and dabbled, Everybody, I think everybody's great at having an opinion. You should have a wide variety of opinion. And that's good. And it's good to have people that don't do it and have their opinion too. It's not always going to be what you want, but I mean, it's good. I figured you rapped. I didn't know you were just in it for the show, but I did the show concept. It's even better because you're doing it live. And you're putting it out on YouTube, and that's what I tell my people, the hardest person that's going to fight for you is yourself. I'm telling you, the hardest person that's going to fight for you is yourself. So if you want to get out there, you got to get out there. Guys like me, I'm not really worried about me and you had this conversation. We're not really worried as much. So the push isn't as great, but for people who want to, all you have to do is push them. They could have people like us supporting them, and that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. telling you, what?
It is. It is.
I'm gonna get a backstage pass somewhere. I'm telling you, it's gonna land. Somebody's gonna send me one and be like, yeah, let's go.
No, like it's actually coming here soon. Like somebody's gonna want to pick up somebody's sponsor or do whatever. So y'all just keep pushing that music out, y'all. As y'all hearing it from the veteran's mouth right here.
So, I do a lot of stuff for vets actually. I just served as commander over here at the VFW last year. I've been doing that continuously for like 17 years since I got out. So I serve the community. We donate money to the communities. We do good things for people all the time and help other veterans out. That's what we're about, man. You know, it's such a tight brotherhood. And I was looking for that in Rap Fame. And now I'm slowly, it's coming together. It's coming together. Nice, solid teams. And that's where it's at. You find out you're gold, man. And I think your show's on that path. I really do.
Man, I really did. No, see, like
you got to play that veteran card. Now you got to say, look, we support veterans. Where are you veterans at? Hey, where are my brothers and sisters at? Support these guys. Look what they're doing. I'm a nobody, and they're here for me. Just to be nice to me and to other people and other artists. Support these guys. You know, that's what it's about, right?
Oh man, definitely have to put out that energy. Definitely have to put out that positive energy.
Soldiers got it, man. I'll tell you, there's a lot of good. Look at Shaggy. Boombastic.
Shaggy. Okay.
He's a Marine. Yeah.
See, that's crazy because I'm like a music connoisseur. I don't care if it's got a weird sound to it or if don't nobody else like it. I'm going to like it because I was brought up on this record beat making, just boom, 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 boom. Like it's going to sit with me, so I'm gonna like it. And just it's going to be some crazy music that I'm going to be supporting. Sure.
I like it. I like it all. Gospel, you know, we talked a little bit about it. The R&B, the older stuff, even the newer stuff. I'm following this guy. I think his name is Alan Kay on Instagram, and he uses auto-tune, but his bars are solid. You know what I mean? And I've never really listened to that type, but if you explore the other types, you can really hear some dope bars, man. Just insane stuff. And these people aren't even noticed.
I feel like auto-tune is not for everybody.
It's not. I could never use it. No.
I got a question that was brought up in the last couple of chat parties. I'm just like, I don't know, people take this differently. So like, how are you with constructive criticism? Is it taken good or is it taken with a grain of salt? No, right, because people do not like constructive criticism.
Right.
Say you make a track or I make a track and then somebody say, hey, you could have did this more better or you could take that there. But some people take that as, man, get your hating ass out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. I was one of them persons that'd be like, yo, bro, you just hating whatever. Right. Now I come back and I look at it, it's like, hey, is that hating sometimes?
No, constructive criticism. Some of it's constructive. If a person just comes at you and says, oh, this is trash, that's hate. That's hate. If they say, hey, I would have, you know what, I liked your track, but maybe you could have added another stem with another ad lib, or you could have came off with a punch in at this point. These are constructive criticism things that aren't being negative to a person, but offering your opinion. Yeah, it's all in how we perceive it and how it's delivered. And that's what people don't understand a lot of times. The words you speak out of your mouth are bullets. You can't take them back. So be careful how you word it when you're being constructive with criticism. So if you're trying to, you know, me personally, I got such thick skin, you can pretty much say whatever you want, but be honest with your review. Listen to everything I put out before you open your mouth. And then, you know, let me hear something of yours so I can critique it too. And then we'll be even. Then we'll be even. But you know what I mean? I think we're our own worst critics.
We are.
And sometimes, you know, I hear other people with better stuff. And yeah, you do feel that envy. It does stir inside you. But you have to look at it, hey, do I want to be that person or do I want to encourage? So I always encourage. Hey, you know what? That's fire, man. You did great. I aspire to be like those people because they're working hard to get there.
That's a fact.
That's a
I
fact.
wonder who's some of the artists on Rap Fame since you've been on Rap Fame that inspired you to further your music.
I'm glad you asked that question. I'm so glad you asked that question. I've actually got a couple that deserve recognition. One, of course, being Double R. His name is Doubler on Rap Fame, and he took me in, kind of coaching me. So he's referred me to all sorts of music on the app outside of my realms of what I normally listen to, about flows, exchanges. We're actually getting ready to drop something bomb here soon. We're going to be working on the track, but he has been the best coach I could have ever asked for. Like, and he's always on call. Like, I can send him lyrics any time of the day, and this guy he's answering my call like, boss, that's fire lyrics. You know, what beat are you dropping that to? He wants to know. So I got to shout out to Doubler big time.
Shout out Doubler, man. We need you on the show, homie.
I'll have to tell him about the show. I haven't told him yet, but I will get a hold of him. I'll tell him. Easy Money 87 too. Cisco, he goes by Sco. He's more on TikTok than he is on Rap Fame. He feels like Rap Fame is totally, well, let's put it in bad sense. He doesn't look at it very good because he thinks artists with bars get seriously overlooked is what it is. And I have to agree in a lot of senses. I really do. I'm not trashing Rap Fame at all. I love their app. It's provided so much for me. So I'm just, but those guys, Masai, Skateboard, everybody in my crew pretty much has been an inspiration. Outside of my crew, I've had a lot of people come to me. Freak Show, Switchblade before he got into my crew, Murder Mommy, Legendary OG. We got Slop One, J Money Swipes. A lot of these people had been in my career, and so they were there.
Big names. Those some big names.
G Hayes. I'll tell you what, G Hayes. Oh my God. Some of these guys, they just come off and they can spit these amazing bars. I'm like, where the hell do you guys get this from? I'm looking around my shed trying to pick stuff off my wall to rap out, and they're just going crazy. They're just going crazy. Like, what the heck am I doing in here? These guys are pros. I look like Howdy Doody over here trying to rap. What's this Snow Bunny doing over here rapping? Jeez, man. Jeez,
No, man,
take the white off my rice, dude. I'm telling you.
Man, there's so much talent at Rap Fame just being bagged away and just put on shows.
I mean, I could name so many people. And now I got you. I met you. And I keep meeting more people. And that's the thing. We keep stacking up and making those connections. And that's where it's at. I think that's what a lot of us have been missing, is the more outside the box connections, because so many people are stuck inside the box on rapping. They don't want to branch out.
I didn't want to say that. So
I'll say it. I said it. I don't care. Take it from Sarge. I said it.
Let's do it. Sarge.
Don't like it? Well, then shoot me a comment about it. I'm sorry.
See, like I feel like everybody over at Rap Fame, we are a family. Like it or
we
not.
should be, yeah. We should be.
People gonna judge your music and step on your music and say that's not it, or it's not gonna rate your music right. It's gonna piss you off to the point to where somebody gonna want to say something to you. Right. I had a problem too with the judge. It was like I had a problem with the people on the other end. It was like
what was going on?
It was like on the people on the other end for judge. If they playing with your meter reader,
you can see it.
Can improve, but this is fire. And then they follow you. Then they want to do a track with you. It's like, what is that? That's not cool.
No.
That's hate.
Or they swipe you in the first 30 seconds of your track.
Oh my God! Like, what did you?
I'm just starting to get set in on their bars and actually give it a full listen. And I understand some of that is hustle. We do need to be understanding of some artists. I get it. They're real busy. They're gonna swipe because they're moving through.
Yeah, but makes you.
But that's disrespectful in a sense too.
It is because it makes you not even want to finish listening to the other person's
That's
music.
right, and I don't. And you shouldn't give them that respect. Sometimes people swipe you like that, and it's like they're waiting. I make them wait the whole song. I listen to all 5 minutes of their track. I'm like, go ahead, sit there. If they leave you, they lose respect.
And people don't know that.
That's
people don't know that. So
I know.
Definitely like
That's why
that.
it takes me so long to get around to everybody. I've got almost 1,000 followers, and I see everybody else popping these crazy numbers. I'm like, how do you guys get around so fast? Well, that's how, because they don't take the time to listen. I went to Olspit's page the other day and I started listening. I was looking how many tracks I'm back. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm like 10 tracks back on my boy. And I'm like, well, this is gonna take an hour. Because I know it's gonna take an hour to go through all these tracks. And I'll sit out here and just, hey man, we bang out here. We bang to everybody's stuff on Rap Fame and Dirty Shit.
Yeah,
I'll say that right now.
for real.
Everybody.
That's dope. That's dope. And big shout outs to y'all that just get on Rap Fame to just go judge tracks. And no judging for judging, no pushing none. Y'all just get on just to judge people's music. That's dope. I was actually doing that here for like a month.
Sometimes it's not every day. We push it. Just like you guys, you push your shows. You're going through people's content. I do a lot of that. I've had to drop off on going through everybody all the time. I've told people a million times to tag me. They're not tagging. I'm busy. I'm sure you're busy. Everybody's got their own hustle and their own game we got to pull. So some people are going to have to understand my focus is on my crew. My crew comes first. Always. Always.
Loyalty, dedication, for real.
Yes. And then after my crew comes all those that are friends with me and my crew members. And then after that, we get the rest. But until then, that's the way it rolls. Crew first. Yeah. Crew feeds first.
Nah, well, we got the $1 billion question of the day.
Okay.
How long have you been on Rap Fame?
Just over 2 years.
2 years.
Just over 2 years. And I just re-upped for another year subscription this past month.
Nice.
So I'll be on for another year.
Are you looking to obtain the blue check or to be a pillar inside the community?
I tell you what, it is a goal. It is a goal. It is one of my goals. I set like a 5-year goal on Rap Fame to see how far I could get. Because that's what Nicky originally signed me up for, was 5 years. And even though he's dead and the contract is void, I feel like I'm a man of my word, and whether he's here or not, or he's in spirit, I'm going to fulfill my obligation. So 5 years I've dedicated towards the Clout, Dirty Shed, and that's what I'm going to put in. 5 years, we'll see where it goes. I'm fighting for the features now. That's where I'm fighting. I've only got one collabo up there. I need some features, so that's what I'm working for. But it's hard.
So hard to get features on Rap Fame.
It's hard.
I'll give you a hypothesis that me and my comrades then conjured up. It's like, we think it's a cash grab. It's a pay to play, which is true. It's like, put it on Hot Feed to become someone. And I ask people that like all the time, like, hey, are you guys in tune with Hot Feed, or how constantly are you guys throwing your music up on Hot Feed? And what are you recording with? Is it just Rap Fame studio, or is it somewhere else?
I use both. I use different platforms for all my music.
Okay.
So, for example, I may use a Rap Fame beat, but I might take it to Veloco or BandLab to do the recording, because there's certain effects that I can't get on Rap Fame. Or certain, I can't layer but 2 stems on Rap Fame on an Android phone. On BandLab, I can put multiple stems.
Yes.
So when I buy beats or whatever, and I have track outs and I need those stems listed, can't always do that on Rap Fame. I hate to say that, but there's a lot of things that some apps have rights to, and I understand that other apps, but Rap Fame needs to be a little more lenient, I think, with their judging on what they're expecting these people to come up with just a phone studio and not an actual studio. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because there's so much stuff that they want y'all to have taken care of, like
right. So I will do both. And what else did you ask? Something else about the recording, and what else?
No, I was saying, are you constantly putting it on Hot Feed?
Oh, no. I have recently, I've hot fed some stuff, but I've done more judge for judge than anything, because I find with the regular Hot Feed, I'm sorry, you're going to get a lot of rookie judges, a lot of people that haven't been on the app, that if you go to their page, they've got 20 followers. I'm sorry, you got to have some experience to be judging and to give accurate scoring. And I just think that's a farce there. So if you want your more accurate judging, do the judge for judge. You're better off to be premium. You are.
Yeah, premium.
You are. That's 2-point conversion every time. Plus you
That
get
was a
your
good
free
analogy.
feed every month. Hey, I'm just preaching it.
Yeah, no,
Are
seriously.
you still going to do what we had maybe discussed next year with the yearly?
No,
You want to pull that out the bag?
definitely
Oops,
are.
did I say too much? I'm sorry,
No,
man.
no.
I had to bust on you at
Definitely
least once in your show. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we definitely could plug them right now if you want to. But I had another question.
I think you should save that and then save it, and we'll talk on it later because I'll throw on that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and we'll
So
give it out to the
we'll
Rat
see you on the show
community.
tonight, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to be on the show tonight. I'll be boosting up the chat. I'll be around. I'll be bull.
I seen
I'm not
that.
going to say it. I'm
I
trying
know.
to stay clean.
Man, shout outs to you. Big ups to you.
Shout.
Man. You are a pillar. Now, I remember the hashtag. I mean, the names had to chat. Is it Shed Yard?
Dirty Sheds.
Dirty Shed. I seen it so many
Dirty
times.
Shed Productions, and it ends with a Z. Yeah.
Dirty Shed Productions. Okay, so we definitely gonna put you up as an alumni inside the comments. Man, y'all go pull up on the veterans page over there on Rat Fame. Is Boss Dog? Is it Boss?
Boss Jenks. People call me the Boss, the Saj.
Y'all go pull up on the veterans page.
Thank you.
He fought for the country, and he doing this thing over there. He got pretty nice music, and this music is going to be shooting off here within the next hour or two. So y'all stay tuned for that. Now, Sarge, is there anything else that you want to tell the people out there in the world?
Yeah, if they don't follow you and like your page and chill out with us, then I guess they're missing out. Sorry.
Big ups to you. And I allowed all my people to come on to give shout outs, probably back home or to your people. And right now, the platform is yours to do so.
Yeah, cough it up. Get it out.
Is there any special shout outs?
Just all Rat Fame, my crew, you and your show, all you guys helping you doing the producing, family, friends, God, Jesus, in this country. God bless y'all.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Oh, we got chat in here for you, I think.
Okay.
Super, what's up? Hey, anybody outside the chat, do y'all want to ask the veteran anything before we wrap it up? I never heard of him. We'll put a tag. Super.
Thank you.
But tap in for the show, Super, here tonight at 7 p.m. East Coast time.
Be here. We will be here. I know Dirty Shed will.
Dirty Shed is in the building. I'm spamming y'all tag names inside the comments. It's going to be lit. Ladies and gentlemen, there y'all have it. The Rat Fame veteran has spoken.